Hey, okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and it's actually the same day as the last two episodes, so I'm getting pretty far ahead right now in videos, which is not always a good thing, but I have stuff I have to do this week, so I have to record ahead of time. We are going to go meet Lumira, who was called a fairy, so I'm hopeful that we're going to meet another Twin Moon Kingdom resident. I really want another fairy. Oh, there's a quest over here. We also have to remember to go to a warp spire today. I want to do it after we meet Lumira, but we have to go to a warp spire because we unlocked the new stuff, I think.
Good morning, Nikki. Your look today is on
to
point,
get our new equipment or new materials, I mean, for outfits. Oh, he's in trouble. Someone's floating in the air and they don't seem to be able to move. Unless you do the strange gravity in the Mother Shroom Woods, let's go have a look. Gravity Shroom Burst to save him. Is that what this stuff is? Can I not shoot you? I was trying to save the other people, so I have to actually figure out this mechanic now. So, I was told I had to use purification on something. Is it you? So, the way I'm going to do this... Can I land over here? I cannot. As long as I don't touch the water, do I float? I do. I'm trying to figure out how I can use my purification outfit without switching all of my stuff, because I really don't want to switch all my stuff. You can shout at it, okay. Or shoot it. Use the purification ability on the gravity shroom, or roaring after becoming a giant, it'll make it release gravity shroom dust. Gravity shroom dust restores normal gravity in a small area and dissipates after a short time. Okay, I tried to do that in the other one, and I just was stepping on it, I guess. Mother Terra, bless me. Thank you for saving me. And I thought purification meant it had to be the other outfit and not the archer. This is such loud music. I know I'm pretty loud normally, but this is so loud. Eatland really is just as dangerous as the rumors say. Rumors? Yeah, after the Veil Fall, miasma spread across Eatland. I heard that the convener from 5 terms ago even died here because of it. Oh, okay, okay. So, I mentioned last episode we didn't have a good timeline to know whether Nikki's in the past or not. Veilfall has happened, miasma spread, convener from 5 terms ago. We were told that was the term they used governor? I thought it was governor. Did it actually say convener and I just misread it and wrote it in my notes wrong? I thought there was a governor or something similar. A counselor, that's what it was. It was a counselor from a couple hundred years ago, I think they said. Or a few hundred years ago. Died in the miasma, or something similar in Eatland. And they were a counselor of the Terra Alliance. Does that mean this person here is a member of the Terra Alliance who's here in Eatland? Since then, Eatland has been marked on maps as forbidden, high-risk zone. Thank you. Neither the Terra Alliance nor any other country has dared to come here. I thought the danger had already faded these past few years after the miasma cleared. Okay, we're present day. I didn't put too much stake in that theory, it just came to me, but I have to turn this music down. Please, give me the options menu. Eatland is still dangerous. You just drifted weightless in the Mother Shroom Woods. It must have been quite a shock. Are you hurt? Oh, Mother Terra, bless me. How will I pronounce this? Because this is a world quest, so I'm never going to hear someone say this name. I have to just come up with it on my own. Uriel. I, Uriel, owe you my life. Without you, my journey as a messenger would have ended forever in Eatland. Thank you. Alright, I still have to deliver the invitations. My apologies. But I need to keep heading north. If we meet again, I'll be sure to thank you properly. Before anyone could react, Uriel ran off. Uriel. It's probably Uriel. Uriel. Not you. Ooh. Huh? He just took off. Is he really okay? I'm afraid not. He said he was heading north, but he went completely the wrong way. He also left his rations behind. I need to get them to him. Wait, my shift isn't over yet. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll go after him and make sure he gets it. Your Excellency, you truly are incredible. Meeting you today has been the happiest day of my life as a woods warden. That smile is so cute. What just fell? Was that Momo? Messenger's food pouch. Udiel's food pouch, which holds rations to support him through his delivery trip. I will... Wait, north is that way. What way did he go? Okay, music, you gotta turn down. You are so loud. Louder than everywhere else in the entire game. I've had you on 70 for... like 300 days, and now you've earned yourself a 60. Calm down a little bit with the yelling. Cute. This is a Wishful of Rosa crown. I don't know where the makeup's from exactly. And then the rest is our archer outfit. Someone took a photo with it. Oh, the sword. Okay, I think it's a 1.1 sword. I don't remember. I feel like I've said before that I thought there was 2 swords in the game. I remember one came out in, I think it was 1.1, but I don't remember where the other one was from, if there is a second. But, twinsies. The hair's similar, this one's longer. What is this? You have... Is that, the ear extension? I feel like we have an ear extension that makes you have elf ears. Is that what she has on right now? Let me make sure I liked that. Yeah. Oh, and they, have Nikki as their name. A lore player, I see. I want to check this. I don't know if I ever got them. I don't think I did, because I'd probably use them if I had them. They probably were cash shop then, if I don't have them. I don't see them. I feel like there was elf ears in the game that were made of like metal wire like that. So I think that's what she had. Let's go get it. We'll giant on over. This is so cool. And let me... Oh, no. Let me out, please. Can I open chests as big? I can. Oh, it's a monster town. I can't reasonably fight you guys here, actually. This is going to be a problem. You don't want to fight me either, to be honest. I can yell at you. Because if I go out, I'm just going to float. I guess I can fight you. It's just very slow and inefficient. We're going to be here all day. Come on, get beat up. There must be one of those things around that I'm supposed to hit to make myself on the ground. I don't see it, though.
Pendulum blooms may appear dry and fragile, but they're
It's
surprisingly
a snail.
tough. You'd have a hard time breaking one open.
I wonder why sometimes I do damage and sometimes I do shield damage. I don't know what the differentiating factor is. Give me you. Thank you. And I gotta work my way back down. Oh, I can't see that when I'm in the bubble. That's why it's disappearing.
It's so windy here. Nikki, can you hear me?
Well,
Yes,
oh, I got it.
All this wind is making my ears itch. I want to scratch them so
Cute.
bad.
What are these arms from? Are they from this set? This down here is the archery legs. Or skirt, I should say. This is the neck that I think just came out. This is the monocle. Was this in the Starlight shop? Is that where it was? This is like a bar maiden tavern. What? Dress. I don't know what these shoulders are. They're crazy. They're like actually armored shoulders. These are really cool. I don't think I've ever seen them before, so I assume they're a shop item if I've never seen them in my life, or they could just be new in the new area, and you've really worked ahead. So maybe we'll run it... Please. I ran out of Grow Big juice while I was looking at her stuff. No! Okay, I have to actually sit here and wait so I can jump on that thing to capture this. Gravity... Shroom dust, keep me grounded. There should be one around here because of that Whimstar, but I guess there's just not. This, when I'm waiting for it to fill up, it does feel slow. Give me you, and give me you. Okay. Now off we go. I am here, Lumira.
That must be Dr. Lumira's cabin.
Do you understand how this
What's
gravity
going on
stuff
up
works
there?
better, Lumira? I'm still not
Something's not
quite
right.
there.
And What is that smell?
I drowned! No! I have to fly all the way back over. That's so silly. Oh my goodness. Fine, I'll just run. That was so silly. Give me you. Loading. Something cooking?
Nikki, Esslings have surrounded the cabin.
Then we...
Oh, he's charging.
His meowliness and I will hold the front line.
He did have his spear when we first met.
Your meowliness, let's go.
Wait, you want me to fight the Esslings?
Never forget the hero's creed. If you want to get past the tip of my cap, you'll first taste the tip of my spear.
This guy he goes hard.
Yeah, Lady Nikki, watch out!
And that. I didn't get my full thing off, but I got the detonation points. Will you just explode if I hit you? You did. I guess it did 2 damage.
Feel the wrath of my spear.
I had to get all of my points back. Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't have enough. I must be just shy. There we go. Come on over, everybody. Come on. There we go.
Feel the wrath of my spear.
I gotta hit you to detonate your thing. There we go.
Wrath of my spear.
I'll let you get the final guy. Go get him. What the heck? Is it like a taunt? I feel like it de-aggroed when he did it.
My spear.
He has some type of enchantment on his spear. It has some type of force on it.
Oh, thank goodness that's over with. Time for some peace and quiet. You've got some nice moves, Mr. Shroomling Hero.
All in a day's work for a hero. All thanks to you, Lady Nikki.
A saintess and a hero. Aren't they meant to fight side by side?
Side by side? You mean...
I can't wait for 3 chapters from now where they kill Domi Baba to spite Nikki or something after we spend 5 hours growing attached to him. That's gonna be really fun when they do that.
Charging forward is much easier knowing you have friends to watch your back.
Whoa, what a wonderful sentiment, Lady Nikki. But when it comes to fighting, I'm a bit rusty. I need to keep training.
Yeah, that's great and all. But why did so many Esslings show up here? And what's the deal with this cauldron?
The cabin was surrounded. I hope the doctor's okay.
I clicked early, that's probably why Nikki teleported.
That's Dr. Lumira's potion. Let's hope she's safe.
What type of potion is it? Oh, are you not a fairy? I didn't see wings.
By the mother shroom.
Oh my
These
goodness,
have all been
you have
purified
tiny
already?
wings. It's little baby ones.
You've
I
done
feel
me a
like
huge
they're
favor.
smaller.
Things got a bit out of hand just now. Good thing my morning divination said some honored guests would show up and bring peace with them.
Maybe
Dr.
they are the
Lumira,
same size.
why
It's just
are
the
all those
outfit that makes it
Esslings
feel
here?
different. Can we stop auto-playing, please? Thank you. I feel like Timus and Allison have bigger wings, but maybe it's just because they have fluffier dresses. It makes it feel like the wings are bigger on their body. But listen, potential 3rd favorite character in the game added. We only have met 2 fairies so far, and they're my 1st and 2nd favorite characters in the game. Is this going to be 3rd favorite? She is seemingly an archetype I'm not a big fan of, but maybe being a fairy can overcome literally anything. We'll see.
It's nothing. It was just a little side project.
Look at how tiny her face
I need
is.
a potion that lures in
It's so
essence.
good.
In theory, it makes them willingly step into purification arrays.
What? That's crazy. Can I get your glasses, by the way?
On purpose? What the heck, lady?
Well, that's why I said it's my side project. Sure, the results were a bit more dramatic
She's a
than I
little
thought.
bow-legged.
But considering how good the results were, maybe I should give it a proper name, like Last Chance Allure, Fatal Attraction.
Okay, so far, positives on the personality. I'm liking it. Very threatening, aggressiveness towards the Esslings. Assertive woman, which is nice. Congratulate.
Wow, that's some forward-thinking research.
What? Nikki?
What can I say? That's the top tier alchemy you get from the best potion maker in the Twin Moon Kingdom.
Alchemy means a million different things, so I would need it described what it means in Nikki's world. Because alchemy can range from basically magic to basically just like a doctor. It has the whole range from story to story. So we'll see what her alchemy ends up being. Little wristband here. Overall skirt is pretty cute. It's a little lower than I would expect for like an overall skirt. And you got a big like pouch, which is cute as well. I don't know if the star design, it's probably not like a Twin Moon Kingdom design. It's probably like a more generic one. Maybe like flowers here? It's hard to tell. But double braid is nice. I like the big glasses for the tiny little cute baby face.
Still, there's always more to learn. This formula's not stable yet. It needs more refinement.
Voice is pretty nice too. Something green.
Now then, let's get down to business. Which of your unimportant things have you lost this time?
It's not me this time. It's the Saintess.
She'll probably understand the memory not being lost in the same way.
The Saintess of the Shroomlings. Such an esteemed guest. If that's the case, my consultation fee is...
I can pay it. Are you gonna say like 10 million blings? I got 10 million.
Consultation fee? How much will that be?
Do you think the High Priestess could reimburse us?
Here's my treasure, and the shroomberry jam my mom made for me.
Oh.
Sorry, Lady Nikki. That's all I've got.
Huh, right. After deducting the payment for purifying the Esslings earlier, it balances out perfectly. What a coincidence.
Dr. Lumira, you really are a great doctor.
Saintess of the Shroomlings, if you wish to retrieve what you've lost, please follow me.
I will follow you anywhere. I don't care that you're acting suspicious and scamming the shroomlings.
Will guide you through the mist. We will begin when you are ready.
Rolling shroomling. Oh, 2 little hair clips. I don't know what they have to do with shroomlings. Shroomling-shaped handprints. I still don't really understand, but I'll take it. So it's not like a building you go in, it's a little... Thank you. It's like a little sales hut. Allow me to just read this real quick. A mysterious letter from somewhere in the Twin Moon Kingdom. Dear Lady Lumira. Lady. The winds have shifted. Before withering, the Silver Moon grass released a sharp, cloying sweetness. You know better than I what that signifies. The Lord has already ordered an investigation into your every move. They are lurking in the moon's shadow, hunting for your trail. For now, my own whereabouts remain undiscovered, though I cannot say how long I can stay hidden. Please hide that silver coin well and let no one find it. The hounds have already caught the scent of herbs at the edge of Ixaland. I beg you, guard yourself with utmost care. Do not reply, do not reply, do not reply. So she has... Silver coin might be code for something. Or it could be, like an alchemical reagent. Who knows how far we'll go with the alchemy stuff. But... potentially... a higher up in an organization. That's why she would be referred to as Lady. Maybe more of, like, the divination side of alchemy. Because there is kind of, like, a loose tie with divination and alchemy for some stories. So maybe she falls more towards that than, like, creating the Philosopher's Stone type alchemy. And she's being the hounds, specifically. So... the assumption immediately is that she has an enemy within the Twin Moon Kingdom's, like, hierarchy, like a member of the government. She's part of an illegal organization, something like that. Because we don't know what the justice in the Twin Moon Kingdom is like. So the hounds could refer to whatever their justice system is. Or it could just be a separate organization that's after them. So we'll have to wait and see till we get a little more information. I will read all the books before I talk to you, because some of them might have context for what you say. so it'll help me. Your Excellency. Oh, and you got what we now know is a dragon and not just a random bird, which is crazy. Very nice. And someone else? Oh, this is... Was this the 4-star last banner? I think it was last banner. I don't remember which one it was. I know it was one of the banner 4 stars, though. I remember this little pouch and the doubled skirt like this. This headpiece, though... Oh, that's the eyepiece from the 5-star last banner, I believe. So, yeah, this should be the 4-star that was on that banner with it, I would assume. I feel like the gloves are different, though. I think there was different gloves on that. Leggings might be right, but I don't recognize that headpiece. It is good that you're praying to her, though. Threatening... Ooh. It's gonna take me a while to remember your name. It's, 3... connections. Lowry something? Lumira. Lumira will take me a long time. It's not as simple of a name as Timis for me. Timis is a really simple name. Lumira is really hard. It's not... It doesn't roll off the tongue easily. Lumira's work log part 2. Patient Vina. Vina? Vina. Yeah, Vina. Vina, human, 28 years old. Main issue, excessive sleepiness, plagued by nightmares. When injured in a dream, the corresponding marks appear in reality. Clinical record. After ruling out sleepwalking, curses, and other possibilities, the patient's wounds were carefully examined. A faint red mark with residual whim energy was discovered on the ankle. The patient recalled that she had been scratched by a night glow wolf 2 days ago. Could this be scarcely documented, still theoretically exogenous whim disorder mentioned in the Twin Moon Kingdom archives? So the Twin Moon Kingdom is a medical kingdom. They are, like, big historians and scholars and medics, I believe, is the big thing about their kingdom, I think. So, this condition is categorized by the physical manifestation of subconscious whim energy. Previously, it had only been observed in a very small number of powerful stylists under prolonged mental tension. Some sources suggest that very few ordinary individuals might also temporarily experience a thought-becoming reality effect after being bitten or scratched by an animal. Fortunately, externally induced symptoms generally disappear naturally within 1 to 2 weeks. In the meantime, mental guidance and sedative hypnosis are recommended. The patient should be prevented from recalling terrifying scenarios. Note, this is my first encounter with exogenous whim disorder. I must carefully treat it. It's best to have Vina admitted for observation. So, curses is something that Lumira is versed in. Again, we have to figure out what type of alchemy she's studying here. I think that's everything to read here. There's like, never mind, there's so much. Another book in a game. Oh, part 1. Lumira work log, part 1. Patient, Puffy, a snail, juvenile. Main issue, lethargy, softening of the body, shell becoming brittle with semi-transparent patches. Clinical record, poisoning caused by inhaling large quantity of abnormal spores. Immediate isolation and rest required. Daily petal-infused water baths are recommended. The dark-colored vegetables should be added to the food. Continue treatment until the transparent areas disappear. Fortunately, prompt medical attention was given. Otherwise, once fully transparent, it would dissolve upon contact with water. It's at that time of year again when the spores fill the air. A notice will need to be sent out to remind everyone to take precautions. Is that the purple stuff that was in the air that we're calling, like, the miasma? Patient, Gulala, shroomling adult. Main issue, lethargy, shroom cap shrinkage, and certain spots turning transparent. Same thing. Clinical record. Good news. Although the symptoms are similar, this is not caused by the abnormal spore poisoning. Okay, you tricked me. Bad news. It is an autophagy. Autophagy. How would I pronounce that quickly? Autophagy. Autophagy. It feels like I'm saying 2 words there. There has to be a different way to pronounce this. Autophagy. Of the shroom body caused by circadian rhythm disruptions. Is that bad news? Can't you just fix your rhythm? Good news, this condition is common and affects only the shroom caps. Bad news, there is no cure. In human terms, he is going bald from staying up all night. Only way to alleviate it is for Gulala to avoid late night mud walking and restore a regular sleep schedule. My mic is falling off my face. I do have a headset microphone, so That's why it gets adjusted sometimes. So yeah, not exactly bad news, because circadian rhythm can be fixed. Now it's time for the game. Same one, the one that's impossibly hard. Let's see if I can do it correctly this time. It's so hard, it's so fast. I guess the way you'll know is if you click one and it doesn't go down, you know there's a second one somewhere. So maybe I'll go by that, but that is a second reaction I have to do. I don't know if I can do it fast enough. That one was easier than the last one. The last one I did was significantly harder. Okay. I think I'm finally ready to talk to you, Lumira. Lumira. Some type of incense? Interesting. More astral theming.
May the moonlight clear the fog from your soul. I can sense it. You seem to be searching deep within your heart and soul, all for the sake of your mission. At the present moment, the mysteries your heart is holding have their roots deep within this land. They have guided you here. Please think of your questions.
The mysterious girl and her request. Docilizm, the mother shroom's illness, the guardian beast. The gods of this land and the miracle outfit. I'm most pressed about this. I think it's an active, immediate threat. And I think the other two are long-term goals. We might get all three answered.
A mysterious ring. And blurry figures wearing a wrinkled cloak. They radiate danger. Be sure to avoid them.
Wrinkled cloak could be the people we saw in the village, but I'm not sure.
You shall ride the wind and uncover sealed histories. Perhaps even a reunion with companions from the past.
Which ones? Mysterious girl and her request.
2 threads of fate entwined like fungal mycelium. Your soul bears an incredibly special marking. One that indicates a divine bond.
The mark on my soul.
The thing on the back of my
Could it
neck.
be the one entrusted by that girl?
But the god, their presence shrouded in shadow, as if they had been forgotten by time.
The girl in the tower was said to be forgotten and her name unknown.
This
We didn't
land
hear that
is
about the
scattered
god.
with traces of this god, and within them lies your own past.
A forgotten god. And my past?
I'm still keeping time travel on the table because we were on the urn, the clay pot.
Interesting. A strange response echoes from deep within your soul. Very strange. A blinding light. I can't see clearly.
It's beyond her
You
power.
are deeply connected to this land. Old mysteries being overtaken by new ones. Such is the flow of life.
How do you think I should go about my investigation?
Moonlight, moonlight, shining bright. Oh, don't mind me. No spell casting over here. Just humming a tune.
Why? We ask her how to go about the investigation, and she begins doing something that she goes out of her way to say it's not a spell. Moonlight, moonlight, shining bright. Was that a line from the song the Shroomling was singing to his snail they were raising when we first got here? I don't recall. I don't think this specific line was the one we heard.
Beneath the veil of those mysteries, where will the clues lead you? All that is sought must leave a trace. Thanks for waiting. I'm curious to know the kind of guidance waiting out there for you. Can't wait to see.
Oh, is there another form of thing that's gonna happen
It's an
outside?
ancient being with a large shell.
Oh, we're gonna talk to
Maybe
Big Boy.
a giant turtle.
Turtle? Not snail?
Find it. and all of your questions shall be answered.
Is the Guardian a turtle?
You're awake. How do you feel, Saintess of the Shroomlings? Don't worry. Your soul is simply etched with too many things. That's why your sense of self feels a little lost.
Thank you, Dr. Lumira. I appreciate your guidance. I'm going to keep looking. After all, I'm the only one who can find answers for myself.
I can see why all the Shroomlings put their faith in you. Your connection to this land is far deeper than I expected. Consider this moonlit stone a gift for the Saintess of the Shroomlings. It carries the ancient moonlight of this land. And perhaps
Moonlight stone.
it can help you recover those lost memories.
Souvenir gifted by the Twin Moon Dr. Lumira. A souvenir for the Saintess of the Shroomlings is said to hold the ancient moonlight of Ixalan, helping awaken forgotten memories. Please tell me about alchemy. Oh, you had a talk, but then it disappeared. I did it! I can't see you. Hello, hello, Saintess of the Shroomlings. Let me see. I see it now. It's good omen, like curve of destiny guiding you here. Please, just think of your question. I'll give you an answer. About Lumira's daily work, then you. My daily work? Is that what your heart is saying? I can't believe it. Someone's actually interested in what I do? Obviously. Okay, I'm a potion maker. If you don't see me here, I'm probably out looking for herbs. The snail finding for the Shroomlings and the fortune telling are just my hobbies. Please think of your question. About Lumira. As you can see, I'm a twin moon fairy who came from a distant land. For some special reason, I can hear the sigh of the earth and see the path of destiny in the stars. Basically, I can communicate with the land, which is what you call fortune telling. But I can't tell you any more about myself. After all, everyone has their secrets, and I'm no exception. Please think of your question. So it is going to be alchemy that's more rooted in spirituality and fortune telling than science, which is more of the Philosopher's Stone-esque alchemy you'll find. Which is okay. Like I said, it's different types of media all have different types of alchemy. Hello, Dummy Baba.
Lady Nikki, did Dr. Lumira's divination give you any clues?
Seek the turtle.
She told me to look for a giant turtle.
A giant turtle? There aren't any of those in the forest. That's exactly the kind of riddle-like hint Dr. Lumira would give. Valor went missing a few years ago. Dr. Lumira gave me a riddle then, too.
Who's Valor?
Valor? Sounds like a snaily name. Was that your snail?
He's a shroomily important friend of mine.
That didn't answer the question, though. Is he a shroomling? Is he a snail? Is he a guardian beast?
The divination said to search between vines and leaves, beneath earth and stone. I've turned over every leaf and vine and still can't find him.
Beneath earth and stone. Because I was thinking a minute ago with the turtle. A big thing with turtles, since we're talking about guardian beasts, giants, all that stuff, the idea that maybe it's one of those, like, tortoise island things, where they're under the water and people just live on their back. So I have to go find, like, a small island with some vegetation somewhere, and it turns out it's a turtle.
Lady Nikki, did Dr. Lumira say anything else?
Find it, and all of your questions shall be answered. It sounds like I'm meant to go to this giant turtle.
Please give me an excuse to run around and explore everything. I want to just go to all of the areas and get all the warp spires, but I want to do some quests too, so I don't fall too far behind.
A place related to a giant turtle? It could be Shell Island!
Is there a turtle underneath, or a tortoise? I don't know which one. Underneath the island?
It's a turtle shell-shaped island in the middle of a lake. Not just the Shroomlings, but plenty of human adventurers go there too.
A lot of people gathered all in one place? That's the perfect spot to ask around for more information.
How do we get to this shell island?
We'll head to the dock. Mr. Bulgugu's boat can take us to the island.
Is that the dock in the southwest, or a different one?
Lady Nikki, you were all cooped up in Spira every day.
It's a different one.
You barely went out, and were always alone. People used to say the veiled saintess was even more afraid of sunlight than us shroomlings. We could only quietly worry about you, never seeing your face beneath that veil, never understanding what weighed on your heart in that cabin. But now, I'm here by your side. I'll protect you no matter what.
This is still in this area? That's crazy. How am I supposed to get you guys? What is going on over here? Uriel? What are you doing over here? I think I'll rest here for now. I'll just plant myself in this spot. No, this won't do. The soil isn't right. If I go any further... Stop it. A tough shroomling never complains. Ah, don't stop. Don't keep stuffing your feet into the pit. You'll get stuck. Huh? When did Uriel turn into a shroomling? Though he doesn't really look like a shroomling at all. What in the world is going on? Oh, Your Excellency. Thank goodness you're here. Please help this odd fellow. When I found him, he was crouched by the roadside, pretending to be a shroomling. What happened to him? My guess is he must have eaten some fermented shroom berries from Elderwood Forest and accidentally got poisoned. They can cause hallucinations. Lenvava, the owner of the Shroomling Bathhouse, once said that eating knotted fern seems to be able to clear hallucinations in humans. I used all 3 of them to craft my archer outfit. I'm so sorry. I'd like to go collect some to help him, but I'm afraid if I have to leave for even a moment, he'll bury himself in the ground again. It's too scary. Huh? Who's this new two-horned, big-headed, chubby white shroomling? Do you want to be my neighbor? Chubby is gonna be hard. Maybe like Momo's face? Not much on Nikki is chubby. Not a very curvy girl in general, which is fine. But chubby anywhere is kind of a stretch. Two-horned, big-headed? What? Is he talking about me? Does he mean ears for horns? Maybe? Uriel's condition is really serious. I'll need you to watch over him while I head to find some knotted fern. Your Excellency, please find 3 knotted fern. I'll watch over him until you return. I'll return in 2 years when I actually get that much. Wait a second, did I actually get them and not realize it? Okay, no. Yeah, I'll be back in, a month. I'm not anywhere near those ferns. Keep my eyes out. Okay, we might end up going on a pretty big opposite bank. That is a turtle. I mean, come on. There's someone living under there. That thing's alive. Before we get in there, I want to check our thing here to see if there is new stuff to do. There is... S-slings. What? Okay, there is new stuff to do. We're gonna have to do all this. Eureka's... Mother Shroom Dream Trial. Okay, there's something there. Nourishment's the same. Escalation should be the same. Breakthrough, we might get another one at the end. But, okay, let's go do these now so that I can work on them for the next couple weeks off camera. I can start working on all the new stuff. Within 5 minutes, get 20 Eureka Shards. I assume we're going to have to be big the whole time. Oh, sorry. I did that backwards. I missed the one at the beginning. Okay, I'm definitely not supposed to be big. This is not going to be a speedrun by any account. I am so slow right now. Check behind me. We're good. My goal will be to not die then. I almost did it instantly. And jump. I wonder how deep the water has to be for me to die. Would I die there? There? Maybe? I don't have to beat the S-slings, so I can just ignore them. Maybe that was a tutorial for pushing S-slings. I will just shoot you, though. Because you're on one of these braking platforms. So I do not want to mess with that. And up we go. Oh, I dodged him. And again, we just ignore you guys. It's working pretty well. Okay, now this I want to be normal Nikki for because I want to jump right away. Okay, it blocked that shot perfectly. I wonder if I can take damage as a giant from a normal S-Sling shot. I assume I can, but I don't actually know, I guess. Okay, I pulled it back a little by doing pretty well in the second half. Icy Edge Head. So it's kind of like the crown thing. That's kind of cool. We'll look at them in the menu here as like the previews. And one day we'll look at them in the actual menu whenever we're just doing, maybe like Mirror Crown or something, and we'll use them. So we have Icy Crown for the head. We have like a cross of ice for the hands. Circular thing for the feet. Is that little sheep? Shroomling Lullaby? Yeah, it's like a little sheep, I had to say this word a while ago on video, and I couldn't remember what it is. The thing that spins around the top of a baby's head when they're in, bed. I still can't remember the word. I swear it was on the tip of my tongue. I forgot the word again, but it's that thing. And then, that looks really fun. Okay, those are cool Eurekas. I'll work on them. But for now, we're going to do all the dark ones here. We're going to just blitz through them. I assume it's just fighting, and now I have my new fighting outfit, so it's going to be comically easy. Just going to beat all you guys up. You know what? We never used this. Let's use it. Never mind, they canceled it. Interesting. It doesn't have invincibility during the main attack? And I don't have my upgraded stuff because of that, maybe? I was still in my form that whole time. It lasted a lot longer than I think it did last time. Terra Gems. We'll get to experiment with the other 4 levels here, but yeah, I got hit during the animation, and it canceled the initial transformation damage effect, which was very strange. So I need 160 vital energy whenever I finish this, so I can collect all my rewards. Oh, and cooldown, because it's a minute, it didn't reset yet. We'll use it on the 3rd one. I'm just gonna spam click these guys. As things with more powerful corruption appear mutated and berserk, they have more health and their attacks are more dangerous. So I'm just gonna hit them anyway? They're literally getting sucked in by that guy. I wonder why they were sucked in like that. I guess that has, like, a magnetic effect, which is weird. So that guy is just kind of stuck over there. He's not going to move. Oh, that guy had an explosion. I wasn't expecting him to detonate like that. 3 of you. It's fine that I'm wasting them. I have so many that I'm never going to run out for now. I hit try again. Sorry, guys. That was my mistake. I'd like to exit, please. How do I leave? This, it's backspace. Please allow me to go back and enter the correct one, which will be you. Oh, that one was called Explosive. This one's called Updraft. Is it just a bunch of flying guys? Hello, flying guys. Get beat up, please. I don't feel like ulting you guys because we're all just in the air. This would be so not fun if I had my other outfit. And it's so easy now. Hitting flying enemies was so hard with my, Timeless Melodies. And this is comically easy. I am really glad I pulled for this outfit. And I hit exit. I have 2 more. I actually will use my ult again. So we can see, hopefully, how things work a little better. I didn't do any of my, like, charge shotting or anything like that either, because I just still don't understand it. Spurt. I feel like they're going to charge me, and they're going to hit me again as soon as I ult. Okay. Interesting. I have to, I guess, learn my combos with this. Because I don't feel comfortable with my combo right now. I'm just kind of spamming buttons, and I know there's going to be a correct thing to press for each enemy, because now my moves have variance, and they have cost. So, I don't think the Mirror Crown thing will ever actually become hard, because it has to still be playable on phones within reason. But if it does, that's interesting. I can actually learn how to play, I guess. Oh, I should have used the other ability. Here, walk into that and get hit. This. Get beat up. And I don't have enough to do my lunge forward thing, because I need 2 arrow power or whatever it's called. So I'm just gonna beat you up normally. That is very fast. And sure, I'll take you. I guess I could have done it 3 times, because I'm not going to do anything else with my stamina today. I'll just do it after the episode. So now that's all the new stuff done. We'll unlock more, obviously. Especially more Eureka stuff. But, for now, we can continue. Shell Island. There's a fishing spot we have to fish. After this loads for like 2 minutes. Where is the actual point of contact for this? I have to get closer, probably. Don't get me. Ooh, I like that. The wet on this, from where you're pulling up the fishing rod. Don't suck me into the quest, please. I also did that right on the edge, it might fall off. I guess I need to also check and see if they updated that outfit to be skippable. Again, I said before, I don't think they ever will, but it's worth checking every time because I can live in denial that it's going to still make... Oh, that's a hard fish to catch. That was a very fast reel in.
Momo, from now on you can call
You have
me
a
the
mask.
Fishing Master. Fishing Master Nikki. So when can
Helmet
I be your
fish.
expert's guide to fishing?
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to actually make it so that that outfit is skippable, but I can pray. It would be so insanely strong if it was skippable. I see another fish over there to the right. Maybe we will go grab that too, honestly.
Wow, what a haul.
What
That's
are
a
you?
bit. A little fish is no
Carver
match for
fish.
you.
Have I gotten you before? No. I know there's some fish that carry over. And some, like, insects and things like that. Because they're called, like, common in the compendium. You seem to be about as strong as the first fish, not the second.
What's
Yes,
this?
you are the first
It's
fish.
shinier than barbecue.
And I will need them all for crafting.
Is barbecue the only thing you think about? You could
And
have said,
yes, there is fish over here.
I don't
Let's
know.
check.
It's just really shiny.
No. It should be right here, I think, if there was customization. Maybe not. Ability setup, it would be right there. Okay. Put back on my archery. Go here. Here. No ability setup. Okay. I'll still use it because it is better. Those guys who take 2 reel-ins, they might take me 3 to 5 reel-ins if I don't use this outfit. So overall, it is an improvement to your time. It's just not as good of an improvement as it should be, because that should be skippable. And come to me.
Wow, what a haul.
Oh, yep, it's
Classic
common fish.
A little fish is no
Hello,
match for
brushies.
you.
It's nice to know that you exist here, too. 2 more. I am trying to get my fishing rod upgrade to see if it'll change how my fishing rod looks. I still don't really understand how that
With me
works.
cheering you on,
But-
nothing's a challenge for you.
There's a different grip in the Heart of Infinity if you get the thing fully upgraded. You need like 25,000 inspiration points or whatever. So I'm gonna see if that changes my fishing rod when I get it. Maybe it'll just change it when I'm fishing in Wishfield,
Wow,
which would be
what a
fine.
haul.
Classic Nikki. A little fish is
Hello
no
again,
match
Carver
for me.
Fish. You guys are really big. Okay, now we're ready to go. You guys are making boats over here. Kayaks? I don't know what they actually are.
Whoa, he's sleeping so soundly.
Got his little silly hat on top of his mushroom.
Hey, wake up!
Old man Bulgugu is sneaking in a shroom nap again. It's really hard to wake him up.
A shroom nap?
Oh, that means taking a nap anytime, anywhere, short or long. Don't worry, Lady Nikki. I know how to wake him up.
Are you gonna just punch him? You made like a fist.
Bulgugu, watch out! Snails!
Always scared of snails.
Oh, my shrooms! Where are the snails? Oh, it's you, little hero Domi Baba. I just took a nap and had the same nightmare I've been having since I was a kid. You headed to Shell Island?
Yes, I'm here to escort Her Excellency and His Meowliness over there.
Oh, my shrooms! You actually brought Her Excellency of Spira here! This is the first time I've met her, and I've already lost my composure. Don't worry, Your Excellency. I'm feeling great now. Taking my boat is definitely steadier than riding a snail in Spira.
I still haven't got to ride a snail. Why can't I ride Swirly or whatever his name was?
Hello, Bulgugu. Thank you for the help.
Speaking of snails, aren't they super close with the shroomlings? How could you be so afraid of them?
Proximity isn't necessarily like a deciding thing. It might be rarer to be afraid of snails, but it can just happen still.
When he was little, he was chased by the fastest snail on the ranch.
I'd rather be rowing this boat than dealing with snails. Well, no more chatting. You must have more important work to do. Your Excellency, His Meowliness, and you, little hero Domi Baba.
It's nice that he calls him a hero too.
Once you're all set, we're off to Shell Island.
I wonder if he has like a decently long list of accomplishments. New discovery. I don't know how much time I'll have to get like really secure shots, so I'm just getting a bunch. I don't need to see the island, I just want to get pictures with you guys, because it's a fun boat. Oh, and we're there. I'm happy with that.
Shell Island! Shell Island!
Big Bird.
His Meowliness has arrived! Woo woo!
Random
Hey!
Flora-Wish Guard? I don't know what the heck's going on there.
Bulgugu's sailing skills are the best. Listening to the boat song and seeing the glittering oars on the island really lifts my spirits.
Oars? Are we gonna learn about the artifacting here?
Lady Nikki, what do we do after we find the giant turtle?
Find it, and all of your questions shall be answered. The secret to docilism must be there.
Can we really find the answers on Shell Island, Lady Nikki? Most of the residents here are humans, and you haven't interacted much with them before.
Humans? I think they might have information that the shroomlings don't have. They could give us a glimpse of docilism from a different
Are
perspective.
those birds on a tower? Nikki, turn around, please. This is more important than docilism. These birds are standing on top of each other. It's a 3-stack. This is crazy. Have you ever seen anything this crazy before, Nikki? You gotta turn around, girl.
Exactly! Nikki, I remember Dada mentioning that Shell Island has an Interim Stylist Guild.
Oh, I completely forgot. That's a pretty big thing. I should have found them first. I feel silly.
Great. Then we should start there.
Interim Stylists Guild? Lady Medale doesn't like us interacting with the guild too much. Though docilism isn't present on Shell Island. Let's still be cautious.
Oh, the docilism isn't able to exert their influence over the human island? That leads me even further to believe that they're personally poisoning the mother shroom.
The president of the Interim Stylists Guild is Hilsetti. And he's a
Hilsetti.
good person. He should be willing to help us.
Are we gonna reveal our identity and just blow up everything instantly? By the way, I'm Nikki. I literally just arrived here. I guess you're just kind of a worker. I swear when I first saw this, I was thinking this was the uniform Comendo wears. I miss him. Too much. Oh, we've entered, chapter 2. What is that? There's a special logo over here. Hello, buddy. What are you trying to do? You must be one of the current missions for this event. Hey, adventurer, want to try using the Antiqua probe again today to search for relics and uncover the buried stories of each land with your own hands? Yes. Many people think archaeology belongs only to experts, but relics that carve history lie beneath every patch of earth, waiting for anyone curious enough to find them. That's what I call public archaeology. History shouldn't just be books for a few, it should be shared stories for all. In areas covered by the Probe of Discovery, Nikki can use the Antiqua probe to locate ancient relics. The Antiqua probe senses the nearest relic and points its direction. The closer Nikki is, the more accurate and responsive the probe becomes. When the probe is placed close enough to the relic, it can be successfully excavated. So this is what I said it would be. Which is still cool. Sometimes the probe may be interfered with by monsters. Defeat all within the time limit grants additional information. Excavating all relics clears the challenge. Oh, okay. Let's do it. We are going to go solo because I have no friends and I'm a loser. There's 3 relics. I need, like, a boyfriend or girlfriend to play with, but that's too much work just to get someone to play Nikki with. I refuse. Use the Antiqua probe to search. Z? Oh, you place it like you're placing furniture in your house. It's a million miles away over there. Do I have to pick it back up again? Probably with Z again? Yeah. You're going to be all the way across here. I overshot it? I feel like it's probably telling us it's here because it's got the... Yeah, it was trying to warn us with the blings. Left behind the probe. Thank you for all the blings. It's decently close over... Wait, I can't... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Now are you guys done? Are you here? Far away this way. I swear we just had one that was close. Far away over here? There we go. It's just a spiral rock boy. Okay, let's see what direction to next. Pretty close this way. Maybe like here? Yes! Swift Bubbles Elegant. Oh, so we're going to have to get, new bubbles, which is interesting. They did say in the quest thing, the update notes, that we would be using all new materials for upgrade, which is why I said I'm glad I didn't free farm too much. Right there. Okay, they definitely helped you in the tutorial. I see you over there, big boy. Yes. Okay, that was easy. And you? There's 3 in this one as well. Maybe I should equip my giant outfit, just in case I come across the battle where I need to gigantify. Never mind, they wanted me to do it anyway for this. Interesting. Oh no, this area just has giant stuff. Wait, do I really teleport? It's actually taking me to the areas on the map?
They're so nice to fall asleep to.
I thought we were in instances. That means I should be able to climb up here and get this Whim Star, right? Oh, I can't unless I'm a giant. And it's the collect 4 things around. Okay, I thought I was in an instance. I didn't realize I was actually in a place. That means I can also go get this. Oh, I have to go collect that. Never mind, it disappeared because I'm in my instance. Hopefully that didn't glitch that star out forever and I can never get it now. Do I have to fight you? Get out of here. I'm gonna go place it over here. It's more this way. By these blings? In between. I feel like it's not as aggressive in its, shining as I expect it to be. There's one, like, right here. Maybe, like, here? Is it gonna actually just be in the center? No, more towards the front. There we go. I am very bad at this. This one... Relic has been precisely pinpointed on the map. I took too long, they just told me where it was. Listen, I'm not that stuck. I was trying to do a puzzle. Cool. And I know that this one's over here because they pinpointed it on the map. I entered this phase again. How's that happen? I don't know how I sometimes transform into that. It might be a glitch. Because it feels weird how it happens sometimes. Is it between these? No, it's over here. There we go. Select? Exit. Exit. I was hoping that would just take me to the place I was at just then, so I could see if I broke that star forever, and I'll forever be one Whim Star short. Yes. Let me finish up all of these, so I don't have to ever think about it. This is fun. I hope it becomes more of a permanent thing. Investigate. We're in a graveyard. Opposite direction of these guys, but I'll go hit him. Are you over here? Are you right there? Every time it's these guys for the first one. Thank you. And now it's just a little bit over here. Again, I'm so bad at judging distance on these. Yeah, I feel like it's not even close. It's having almost nothing poking through. But apparently it's close. This makes me think it's really far away. It's like here? Okay. There's gotta be one in the super fancy area up here. I mean, come on, look at it. This is the Turbo Graveyard. It's underneath right where those guys were. Get out of here. Oh, there's actually 4 in this area. Is there one? It must be to the other end, because we're pretty close to the side of the wall now. All the way... like... here? Further this way. Oh. Oh, I keep... Again, Z is really hard for me to press. Can it be placed in current form? Why? Is there a monster? There is. They need to work on that UI. To kind of help figure out if there's a monster, it shouldn't say current place and can't place in current form. It should say can't place while in combat or something. There we go. Again, this is just the event form of this. So if they do add it as like a permanent feature, that's something they can easily fix in like 2 seconds. Only 2 more levels of this, which I'm going to be sad when it's over, because I was hoping this would be a little more permanent of a thing. Where the heck am I? There's a quest behind me. I guess it's funny that you can use this as a way to teleport around the world. Where is that? teleporter. There you are. Why can I? You can do this normally. I thought you couldn't. It just drains your power down here. That's why I couldn't do it. You can only do it if you have bow power. That's really weird. Bow power is such a weird mechanic. I wish there was a way to understand it a little better and to somehow get it back so I could sprint more. I guess that's a way to keep it from being, like, better than Artist Cat in every single conceivable way. I see you guys over there. I actually didn't get the money, guys, in my first one. That's crazy. Never mind. There's 3 of them. Well, it doesn't matter. I wonder how much money that is. Maybe like 6,000? And I'm gonna place this right on your head. Still further. It's like right here. Back a little bit. There. And 2 more. Wow, that's a really tiny thing to find. Mr. Grasshoppers, do you have something for me? Here? Yes. Oh, wow, that is very generous. I was not even close to that. It's probably going to be this direction. Yep. Actually, I think it was more pointed this way, as I was looking at it as I walked away. Yeah, it's a little further in. I'm getting faster at this. Not better, but faster. This is like literally next to where I put it last time. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. There's the other one I put. That's saying is really, really close to this. I see the bird up there. Relic has been precisely pinpointed. Well, I'm already in the circle where it's pinpointing. So a little late on that. Momo's going over to it. He knows where it is. Look, he walked right up to it. That's so funny. And our final one. Another 4 Relicer. This would be so fast in co-op. Having 2 people run through this, you do it in like 20 seconds. And is there a little teleporter I can sneak? There is. Oh. I do have the energy. There's a puzzle. I'm not here for the puzzle, though. Where's the teleporter? Oh, it's on top of this, isn't it? How do I get up? This would be a very nice teleporter to have. Oh, I should have grabbed that grass. That's the stuff I need. I just walked right past it. Thank you.
The beach is practically
You're one of the things I
glistening in
attack,
the
aren't you?
sun. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, but we can't ignore the behemoth patrolling nearby.
Oh, okay.
Be careful,
There's a
Momo.
behemoth. Now we have to go down and actually do our mission. Maybe I should use the other teleporter. Where did it put me? I think I was like here, maybe? Honestly, I don't need it. I can run to these teleporters myself. It's funny that I could go get this, though. Because now, if I want to have an episode where I just explore something and I don't do story, because I will stop story soon. I'm not going to do the whole story instantly. I'm going to go off and do some exploration. Uh-oh, I think I actually canceled the quest because I ran off on my own too much. Please don't hurt me. Where are you going? Stinged clam. Well, I killed it. There's a star up there. I see him over there. I guess since I already ruined the quest and I have to re-teleport to this area, I'll go over here and fight this guy and figure out what's going on this rock. Because we do have a lot of stuff going on over here. There's a lot of S-lings, and I want to fight some stuff. I want to have a non-story behemoth so I can see if he has a health bar if I hit him. I'm pretty sure you can't kill these guys, but I want to find out. I got combat insight from that. Okay, I have my gigantification ready. I'm pretty sure I won't do any damage to you. Come on. I died instantly. It did just take a heart and teleported me away. I have 8 hearts right now, so it put me down to 7. That's so cute. I need the slam, I think. I need my, story mode slam before I come here. Yeah, okay. So there's no point in me being here. I'm gonna get the teleporter and then I'm gonna head out. Wait, did I already get it? Where was it? I did already get it, okay. Let us unteleport here. And we'll find where that dig thing is from this menu. It's right here. Go. That's a problem. I actually can't get back. I never got a teleporter on the island. That was very silly of me. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to be teleported all over the place and get stuck here. I was expecting to be able to get back home. But they didn't let me run away as far as I wanted and then come back. So I will have to take the boat ride again. And I'll try to get a picture of Shell Island for the expedition thing this time. Set off. New discovery again? When exploring Maryland, you may sometimes encounter massive sand dunes. Oh, okay. I could have destroyed those. That's fine. So I need a picture of Shell Island. So those are the ores he was talking about. These big blue things. I wonder what kind of ore it is. Still no picture opportunity here. Front of the island, back of the island. Mainland. It might be being blocked by the sail. Come on. It's not going to give it to me. Okay, I'll just have to eat my losses. Thank you, friend. Okay. Now, you might be saying, you should go get the teleporter before you talk to her again. I'm talking to her again. You can't stop me. I am doing level 5, solo. This time, I will not run away. I'll just hit go. I'm very defiant today. That's why all the episodes I've had a very defiant attitude. Just in that type of mood right now. What do we got? That means... I think I have to let it, like, sit for a bit to understand it. What the heck? I think I am pretty close here. Yeah. Oh, I sniped him, but not enough. There, get tracked. And they left the probe behind. Another close one, maybe? Like, here? Yes. Oh, it's the blue rock from the island. Oh, I'm at the edge. Maybe this way? Even further here. Even further? It's in the water? It is. Another blue rock. It's all blue rocks. Oh, it's the Crystal Beach. Excavate all relics in the Crystal Beach, it says on the left. I wonder if I can get crystal here, then. Maybe that's what's inside the shiny rocks I can't break yet. Or it might be in the sand dunes, which I can definitely break and just didn't know at the time. Where to for our final thing? Over here. Probably where these S-lings are. Let me beat you guys up real quick. It's so good. Gonna be placed. Even further in. This is a good area for a ruin relic. Nope, past it. Here. There we go. And that's one minigame thing done. We're done all of our probe. And we got teleported back, which is nice. Thank you very much, Tenovia. We will do all our fishing later. Did you? Let's grab the teleporter before I mess around again and do something stupid. It is where we're supposed to be going for the quest anyway. Thank you. I will take all of you. Can't have enough lamp blooms. They're good use for inspiration points for my daily stuff. Get all of you. Wow, there's a lot here. My game's also lagging a lot right now. I guess I'm loading in a bunch of entities. So far, every little patch I've stood on has had a lot of NPCs on it. So there might be like 100 NPCs loaded right now, and my game is not a fan, I think. I am very choppy. Is this a find the star? I thought I saw we had find the star before, and we didn't. Is it gonna be under the elevator? Go up. I dare you. It's a very tiny area, to be honest. It's gonna be probably drawn on a pot. So this challenge has the problem that if you get too close, it just gives away the answer by telling you interact. So I want to see it before I get to it. I want to stop lagging, too. I've also had the game open for like 6 hours. This is all under the assumption I am searching for a star, by the way. If I'm not, I'm in trouble. It's not there. Not on you. Little thing in there. Not on the roof. Is it the top of the barrel? No. Not on the pot. Or behind it? Below the steps. That's the out of range. Maybe the drawing on the wall? The flower pots? That's an X. It's a star, not an X I'm finding. What are you? Little light up thing right there. How high does this go? Am I supposed to climb the elevator, maybe? And it's on the elevator? Maybe it's on the side of the elevator. Hang on. Let's try that. So keep my eyes on, like, the tarps on the side as we go up. I didn't see one on that tarp. Or that one. Am I still in range here? I can't tell. I think I am, technically. But this doesn't feel correct. So I'm gonna jump down again, I think. Unless it's the top of the elevator? How long can I spend on this? It is not. Don't crush me, please. Oh my goodness. I am fully stuck. There it is. I see it. It's right here. That's so hard. That's the hardest one they've ever done. I'm gonna put a hint thing on this like I've done before. So, I guess the problem is that when I walked up the steps, I wasn't pointing my camera upward enough. Because if you point upward, it would be in your frame of reference, but I normally keep my camera eye level when I'm running around. So, right here, on the back of this, I'm going to place a snapshot. That's me pointing to this star. I try to keep it in an area close to the star so that if someone sees it and they see the star, they can make the assumption that it's going to be a hint or a giveaway. But if I place it like over here, it would instantly tell people that's where the star is. Because I've had people do that before where, let's say the star is like right here, they'll place the snapshot right there. And so you're instantly drawn to the snapshot and then you see the star. So I put it next to the start point so that you always understand that's what it's in reference to, and then you can choose to look at it or not. That's my philosophy with this. Now, do I want to kitty strike the star? Maybe. That's kind of a silly way to do it. And maybe like a very light rainbow. I want something that makes the star stand out more, which I typically think is subtle mist, but in this instance it actually doesn't help much. I think their colors are too close. Yeah, I think maybe default will help. What if I crank the exposure? Contrast? Maybe like a little higher contrast. Some saturation. Shadowing? Maybe. Highlight it. Brightness down a smidge. And elevator is fine being there. Snapshot. Hardest star find I've done. Here is some help if you needed it. Post snapshot. And now we can continue. I did not mean to do that. Did I just break something? Current area too small. I wanted to break the elevator. I saw those dewdrops. Don't think I didn't. Can I stop lagging now, please? Give me this, in case my game crashes.
Outpost on Shell Island?
For a temporary setup, it really captures that Terra Alliance charm. They must have a really meticulous person in charge.
So this must be the Stylist Guild logo. I know I have like a badge on my profile that looks like that, but I guess that's what it is. Oh, and you're from the Linlong Empire. What are you doing here? Who am I supposed to be talking to right now? I'm supposed to be going inside, okay. Wait, did I not get this? Why is it not lit up? Oh, I've had that glitch before, where it doesn't light up on the minimap. It should be fine, though. Interesting. Cool front desk design. Hello, Dummy Baba. There's gonna be books in here. I have to read the books. There's gonna be a million books. Documents from the Stylist Guild HQ. Dear Stylist, we have received your submission. Application to establish a branch of the Stylist Guild in Eastland. And after careful review, we are pleased to provide the following approval. In order to foster whim, support the learning of stylists, and address potential threats from Esslings, the HQ has approved your application. Hilsetti, which we know is the leader, from the Gold Sand clan of the Terra Alliance, will serve as your primary coordinator, overseeing and organizing all subsequent activities. The preliminary reports suggest that Hilsetti indicates that during the site survey of the proposed location in Spira, communications were held with the locally influential docilists. The sect's leadership expressed that establishing a Stylist Guild within Spira would pose multiple difficulties. After several rounds of negotiations without resolution, an alternate location must be chosen. Considering these challenges, it is recommended that the branch be relocated to Shell Island. The island offers convenient transportation and a high population, which will facilitate operations of stylist-related activities. Given Shell Island's developed commerce and limited land, operating the guild there will involve substantial financial pressure. Therefore, it is suggested to first establish an interim Stylist Guild in Eastland first, with the adjustment made according to future developments. The Stylist Guild HQ will allocate 20 million blinks as dedicated startup funds. I have enough money to, like, start my own stylist guild. What? And will provide further policy support as needed. Please comply with local regulation on Shell Island, complete all necessary procedures promptly, and carry out infrastructure construction and personnel recruitment according to plan. This will ensure the branch starts operation as scheduled. We wish you all every success. Stylist Guild HQ. I'm literally rich enough to be starting my own branches. I need to start doing that. Can I open a Stylist Guild on my home island in the Sea of Stars? Notice to visiting stylists. To promote styling within the Terra Alliance and ensure a better experience for visiting stylists, the Interim Stylist Guild in Elderwood Forest is now officially open. So we are technically considered Terra Alliance. I was confused about that, and my guess was that we would technically be Heartcraft, even though we're on the border. But okay, we are Terra Alliance. Our branch offers services such as material exchange, animal fostering, and emergency care for poisoning and allergic reactions. With support from the Stylist HQ, the entire town is now fully covered by Parapal signal. Stylists may check the above information via their Parapal at any time. Should you encounter connection issues, please proceed to a higher altitude and attempt a manual refresh. New Stylists, please register at the front desk. If the desk is unattended, you may call out in the warehouse or backyard. If you go unanswered and the matter is urgent, feel free to seek help from any passing stylist on Shell Island. Remember, while our island enjoys full Parapal coverage, if your signal drops, climb to a higher point and refresh with determination. No. I will just blame you guys and do nothing to fix it on my own, because that's what I do with my cell phone. You guys actually have the portal here, too? I'll talk to you in a second, Sandra. Break the magic rules, the edge of whim. When it comes to combating S-Slings, the Purification outfit is always the first thing that springs to mind. Indeed, it is one of the most powerful ability outfits capable of transforming a stylist whim into purifying force to counter the dark. In stories and legend, the most iconic figures in the battle are legendary stylists whose fingertips channel wind-like purification power. Yet, mastering this outfit is no easy feat. So it is wind-like purification is how everyone describes it, which is how I did, and I was worried about if I just felt differently, because Aina used light power, not wind power. So her purification was of like a higher order. Only those who have honed their whim to perfection can wield it. Every newcomer dreams of a chance to attune to it, though for most, the opportunity never comes in a lifetime. Still, the Purification outfit is by no means the only way to defeat S-Slings. The Trailblazers of the Astral Express, on the front lines of S-Sling hunting, have long proven that with Whim can turn anything into a weapon. Arrows wrapped in Radiant Whim, blades tempered in Whim Fire. I wonder if that's what, Dodi Baba is using. Is, like Whim Fire or something similar. Even a single pen or fan, anything can be a weapon against the dark with the right mastery of Whim. Of course, unlocking the potential of these unique ability outfits is never simple, but worry not, for the spark of inspiration favors no one. It waits for those who explore relentlessly, fusing personal style with combat techniques. Creativity must burst forth in the heat of life or death battles or emerge quietly during a stroll through a sunlit courtyard. It ignites your imagination like wildfire, giving rise to an ability outfit that is uniquely yours, forging a battle aesthetic unlike any other. Above all, remember this. What truly matters is not the form of your abilities, but the will within your heart and the burning resolve to channel your whim into a force that protects the world. Hello, Sandra. I assume this door operates the same as the one in Floorwish. Hello, Nikki. Are you here to join the Mirror Crown Styling Contest? I can tell you more about its background. We already know everything about this. Teleport. Okay, yes, it is the same thing here. By the way, this episode, let me just double check here, that you're currently watching should have been uploaded on the 3rd of December. So, this will be... Enter. This Silent Arena 2 will already be out. And the next episode that's going up on the 5th is a special episode for the anniversary where I'm doing my outfit making. So I'm not going to be doing any exploring or missions next episode. So this I will record but not include in the episode. And I'll include it in the episode that comes out on Monday the 1st. Because I'm switching to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday episode schedule instead of every other day. So instead of 3.5 videos a week, it's 3 videos a week. And it's more structured for me. Wait, not the 1st. I think I said the 1st. I didn't mean the 1st, sorry. It's the 8th. The 8th is the video where I'll do this. Because it should come out this day. Or close to it. It's the 8th or 9th this will come out. So I guess maybe I won't be able to do it that. No matter what, this Silent Arena 2 will be out in the video on the 8th. So I know I'm recording really far ahead, but that's because I have to make that video that goes out on the 5th, and it's going to be a really, really long video that's going to be recorded in parts. So I need to record these episodes ahead of time. So it's the 27th right now, and I'm recording the episode that goes up on the December 3rd. But, hello, Hilsetti. Please don't crash.
Schedule. Check. Outfit. Check. Smile.
You have a really nice voice.
Check.
Hello. May I speak to President Hilsetti?
Yes. Hello. We're currently recruiting new stylists. I can tell you're a professional.
Now is the moment. Is Nikki gonna blow her cover and be like, yeah, I'm Nikki. I'm not the priestess. Or the saintess, sorry.
Let me review the job description with you. The pay is great, meals and lodging are included.
Are they?
And it's got a pretty flexible schedule.
Maybe they're... The building for the Stylist Guild in Flourish is pretty big. And we never really... At least when I was inside of it, I felt like the inside was smaller than the outside. So there might be a housing area.
Mr. Hilsetti, we're not here for work.
You must be the Shroomling hero.
He is like a qualified hero.
Wow, you still remember me?
I wonder what his feats were. We haven't heard them.
Then this must be the Saintess of Docilism.
Ooh, impressive. You guessed it right away. This is Her Excellency.
What a wonderful surprise! The Saintess of Docilism is here? Has the proposal to establish a guild in Spira been approved?
Proposal?
Strange. You don't know anything about it. A while ago, I submitted a proposal to establish a formal Stylists Guild in Spira. But those Docilists rejected it. They said it didn't suit Shroomling culture. Well, now that the Saintess of Docilism is here, could you speak to the High Priestess? Establishing a Stylists Guild would help the Shroomlings communicate better with the outside world. It would be wonderful.
The problem I have is... What do the Shroomlings have to meaningfully gain in their lives from communicating with the outside world? Is there particular parts of their life that are struggles that could be alleviated by becoming more worldly? Because being connected to the outside world is not in itself a meaningfully positive thing. It's a neutral at best. So, overcomplicating their lives without purpose is a negative, I think. So what's the reason why the Stylist Guild would help the Shroomlings? Communication is not a reason. Please actually list out why they need your help.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm not able to intervene in the High Priestess's decisions.
Okay. I really don't understand you, Docilists. You only preach to Shroomlings, avoid human contact, and refuse to work with other organizations.
It has to be that they have something to gain from the Mother Shroom. But if they're also poisoning it, is it possible that casting the healing magic on the Mother Shroom does something for them, so they need it to keep happening? I don't know. I feel like the Mother Shroom would just out them, because it seems to have intelligence. This is weird.
Reaching out more would definitely help to spread your faith.
I hadn't heard anything about this before.
Also, I don't think they're trying to spread their faith. They're trying to keep their faith maintained within Shroomlings, and they don't care at all about spreading it, because Shroomlings are the only ones that matter, seemingly.
Understandable. You've been in Spira, preparing for the healing of the Mother Shroom. Beyond Shroomlings, no one here follows Docilism. Your followers are just so closed off that no one wants to learn more.
I understand. That's really helpful, President Hilsetti. I sincerely appreciate your honesty. On behalf of Docilism, I thank you for your assistance. I'd also like to hear other voices, from adventurers or anyone else that holds an opinion about Docilism.
Residents of Shell Island are either merchants or adventurers. They were drawn here by the vanished Golden City, Heaven's Reach.
Oh, I don't think we've heard that
No
term.
interest in docilism. They won't reach out on their own.
Heaven's Reach, the Golden City. I assume the Golden City is the place that we were jumping on golden platforms from when we first came to Ixalan.
But you can talk
Testa.
to Testa. She's a foodie who collects various ingredients and knows all sorts of strange things. You might learn something new from her.
And where is this Testa? Nikki's Clue Notebook. Oh yeah, there's the Moonlit Stone. Notebook. Shell Island is so lively. It's not just home to the Shroomlings. Humans live here too. Even better, there's an Interim Stylist Guild here. The president, Hilsetti, told me more about docilism. The followers are extremely wary of the Stylist Guild and even rejected their request to officially establish a branch in Spira. Now we have to go find our girl to help us. Come with me, Momo. You are very cute and cuddly in your outfit. I know the pink doesn't really match me or the area, but you were just wearing your green hood for the entirety of last update. So I don't want to put you in your green hood again. I don't have enough green for you. I love your, like, arm warmers. They're very cute. What do we got over here? Hello, Testa.
Smells amazing.
The timing was off by 3 seconds. I must have added the ingredients a bit too early.
Every piece of food you pick is going to be different. It's going to have, like, very slightly different texture and stuff. You can't use a set time that strict. It just doesn't work. If it works on, like, one berry, the next berry is going to take, like, 0.5 seconds more or less.
Hi, excuse me. Ah, the aroma of delicious food drew you here, right? What a keen nose you have. Sounds like you're ready to try Testa's signature feast.
Sure.
All the ingredients used today were collected from the Parkia Crater Lake.
And that's the area where we believe the sacred beast was, right?
But of course, that was nothing. I ventured into many dangerous places to get the best ingredients in the world and cook award-winning dishes full of regional flavor.
The Parkia Crater Lake? Isn't that where the Docilists put the Mother Shroom's guardian beast?
Hello? Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Sorry, we actually came here to ask you some questions. President Hilsetti told us to come here and talk to you.
There's so many NPCs in this new zone that I feel like I recognize from other things, but there was a bunch in 1.02 that I think I recognize from other things, and I don't think they actually were. So I assume I'm wrong in all these too, so I'm not bothering with it. But I'm having like some weird moments when I meet some of these people.
Hilsetti? Oh, so you're a stylist?
Yep.
Perfect. As you can see, aside from being a gourmet chef, I'm also a proud member of the Extreme Stylist Group.
If you can't tell why I said that, it's because she sounds like Farina, who's my wife. Uh-oh, unvoiced line. I jinxed it. Just like food, whim is also an important source of inspiration for me.
Extreme Stylist Group? What's that?
You mean you've never heard of the Extreme Stylist Group? The Elderwood Forest is primeval and full of danger. That danger fuels our most intense creative inspiration. The Extreme Stylist Group was formed to pursue that peak inspiration. So, what do you say? Want to have an extreme styling contest with me?
Let's do it.
How did we suddenly get into a styling contest?
It's time to see if they have made the main story harder for styling contests. My theory about them adding a skip forward button, I don't have any confirmation about that. But if this styling contest is really hard, that actually kind of debunks that theory. Because a new player wouldn't have enough styling to hit like 40k this early.
Come on, how extreme are we talking here? Nikki never loses when it comes to styling.
I'll drop a 120 or 130 on you if you want.
Oh? What an admirable show of courage. Then use
Okay,
Sweet
you
to
lost.
defeat me. The theme for this showdown is Sweet Trap. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I was born ready to beat you with my sweet style.
Eat this. Oh, divine. I do not have, I think, any divine things, so my score is not going to be that high. It's new, isn't it? Terra. Yeah, divine is new. Only this set, and I haven't upgraded it. This is a suite as well, so it's probably a little over 62,000 when fully upgraded. But it's not gonna, like, blow this out of the water. Now, also, I assume the new Eureka we just got is sweet. You're cool. Maybe the one that's like Sweet Dreams, like the Lullaby one, that might be Sweet Divine. Actually, it's probably not Divine. It might be later in the story we unlock a Divine Eureka. For now, we actually have to accept a really low score. This is like a 77,000, which is crazy low. You needed 8,000. Okay, there's a skip forward button in this. There's people who started the game today that are in Eastland. If they're gonna make the main story quest need an 8,000, I think if you just put on a full set of clothes, you'll get 8,000. Oh, unlocked all the factions. We'll look at that in a second. End clue notebook. Gotta admit, got a lot of inspiration from battling you. Since you won, go ahead, ask me anything.
Gotta admit,
Oh, there
I
we
got
go.
a lot.
Stop interrupting her, please. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Set his goal.
From battling you. Since you won, go ahead, ask me anything.
What's your number?
If you ask me to take you to the crater, I might consider it. If you're really curious.
Testa, since you've been to the crater, do you know anything about the Mother's Room's guardian beast?
The guardian beast?
It's a very large snail.
Is it dead with a spear in it on the side of a cliff? Please say no.
Sounds more like a pretty high quality ingredient to me.
Nikki, I'm starting to worry about the guardian beast.
For the record, I haven't seen it, nor have I eaten it, and it shouldn't be in the crater lake. After all, that's a dangerous zone no one can enter. Not even plants can survive with that volcano there, let alone snails.
Hey, listen, snails are pretty strong. Maybe if it's like raining rocks or something there, the snail can just tank it.
Only members of our Extreme Stylist
I'm
Guild
going
dare
right
venture
now.
there to find out.
The Parkia Crater Lake is completely uninhabitable.
Then why did the Doslists say they took the guardian beast there to recover?
And here's a more serious question. If the guardian beast isn't in the crater lake, then where is it?
I think Captain Ada of the expedition team might be a better person to ask about that.
Ada.
Those adventurers know Heaven's Reach best. They came here to explore it.
Is Heaven's Reach the crater?
I see. Thank you for your help.
Or is that where it used to be?
Don't say that. You earned it with your styling power. Now, let me get back to cooking. When I finish this award-winning dish, I'll invite you to give it a taste.
Thank you. Okay, before I forget, we have to look at the new factions. So what is the top? It says it's not going to be the Sovereign of Sweet. The Racine and vast Eastland hold boundless vitality, where a new chapter is quietly unfolding for stylists. This is a side, is what the name is. Some of them look up at the traces of history, yearning for their own growth. Some await an echo from afar with the wildest howl. There's that shell. Some dedicate their lives to the pursuit of truth, seeking deep into the soul. Sinking, maybe? In the immersed Elderwood Forest, the most mysterious stylist of Eastland, Sovereign of Sexy, King of the Wilds. They do have their own sovereigns, what? On the lively forest carnival stage, King of Wilds is dancing with a herd of bees, elegantly waiting the arrival of stylists whose spirits resonate with him. I need to meet this guy. It's only a Sovereign of Sexy. Sovereign of Sexy. Sovereign of Sexy. Super Giant Club Stylist Group. That's an amazing name. Extreme Stylist Group. Listen, they're trying their hearts out. Friendly. Promotes. Discontent. Occasional conflict. Curious. Curious. Fevered pursuit. Oh. Are you the hounds? Are you hunting Lumira? Can you stop so I don't have to, like, kill you? Because I will. Well, TT. And what about you guys? Oh, that's the group you're in. The Extreme Stylist group. I guess they're not extreme in battle sense, even though they have a, like, monster scar as their thing. Captain Ada of the expedition team for information. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? What is... I just saw on the map. Look right here. It's this direction. How much money do I have? How do I tell? I don't actually...
What a lovely sunny day.
Check out what the
Check
Shroomlings
out
are
what the
doing.
Shroomlings are doing.
I only have 10 million right now. I spent a lot of money. I've been burning my money. And I'm about to burn another 10 million of it. Surprise, here it comes. Hello, Bana. Roly-poly, prize aplenty. Next roll will it be? Surprise-O-Matic, show me your magic. See that, Nikki? She's been talking about some surprising magic for quite a while now. Talked about the Surprise-O-Matic. This is the perfect machine invented by the Whale Consortium. What? It randomly sells all sort of outfits. It's super easy to use. Just pop in some blings, pull lever, and out comes a surprise ball. Pretty cool, huh? And if you're lucky, you'll get something exceptionally rare. I think there's 5-star pieces. I think that's what the patch notes said. Who'd have thought Elderwood Forest would be hiding such a glutton for, priceless whim tech? It is priceless, and apparently the whales made it. Huh? Elderwood Forest hasn't seen many adventurers until the past few years, so it wasn't until recently this Surprise-O-Matic was put to use. My brother and I are both loyal customers to Surprise-O-Matic. Me too. He just uses them as gifts to confess his feeling to his latest sweetheart, but I have ambition. I'm aiming to draw for every single Surprise-O-Matic in Mirrorland. Girl, I'm gonna get every item from every Surprise-O-Matic. I'm not just gonna draw from them. I will defeat you. That's why I immediately set off for the Terra Alliance when I heard the Whale Consortium was setting up a new Surprise-O-Matic here. To get here, I followed a team of adventurers and went through 3 separate boat trips, a treacherous hike across a hazardous forest, visit to various clans, and a near-death experience on a behemoth's dinner table. No wonder the lever on the Surprise-O-Matic looks so worn. You weren't kidding about being a loyal customer. That's right. By the way, judging by how you dress, you must be adventurers from elsewhere too. Girl, I'm trying to fit in. Each Surprise-O-Matic has its own unique selection of outfits and surprises. Even if you've used one before, it's still worth giving this one a try. Momo, let's give it a go. The anticipation before every lever pull sets your heart aflutter. That's what makes Surprise-O-Matic so enchanting. Come on, give it a pull. You'll fall in love in no time. Last time I did Surprise-O-Matic, one piece of it made me go crazy because I couldn't get it. We will look at this after a while. One free draw. Let's do it. What's going to be our first thing? It's meant to be. It's a sign of future things to come. It's a blue. 3-star. Not bad. Flower ribbon? I'll take it. I was going to say, though, we're going to just pull a bunch. And then we will... Uh-oh, my mouse. Let me leave and rejoin. That was weird. My mouse isn't supposed to disappear on this screen, but I had to hold Alt to get my mouse out. So I was worried the game would crash. We'll look at details after I pull like a couple hundred times. So, let's do it. This is the end of the episode, by the way. It's going to be just this for like 20 minutes, and then we'll be done. So strap in for some pulls here. I will start skipping, probably too. Pretty normal socks. I tend not to like the see-through socks, though. That's my problem. Oh, that is cute. Like, the actual 3D butterfly. I have a 2D butterfly hair clip. Oh my goodness. It's like bear ears that are little, like cookies. The left ear is called Cookie, the right one is called Biscuit. I love that. Little, like, painter's hat? I don't know. What would you even call that? Pretty simple earring. Not bad. Pretty big. What? A pedal? That's a pretty crazy one. I don't know. There might be some interesting uses for that. Not bad gloves. Sometimes you do need to cover your hands. Was that all 3 stars? I wonder if you're not guaranteed a 4-star per 10 pull. I guess not. Uh-oh, it happened again. I guess I'll just have to hold alt and hope it doesn't crash my game. I want to see what the animation looks like once, and then we can start skipping the animation at the start here. I remember the 3-star and 4-star was really hard to tell apart. I think this is all 3 stars again. Decent leggings. Again, we have a lot similar. Some real simple shoes are nice. Some real simple sneakers. Crazy hoop earrings. What? It looks like there's a little stick man who's, like, screaming. That's... Yeah, it's like, here's his face, his arms are out. For some reason, he has 4 arms. And he's, like, standing on a diamond that's, like, burning hot, and he's screaming. That's crazy. It's the key! That other girl had it. That's cool. Girl 10. Please show me the 5-star animation. The balls all look the same. Oh, some more glasses. Little too fashiony. Okay, yeah, it's fashion director glasses. Not really casual things. Oh, it only shows new stuff. That's really convenient, actually. Once I start skipping, it'll be very, very convenient. There we go. That's a purple. Our first 4-star, maybe? I don't... Is that ball different, maybe? The Misty Box. What is the design on? Is it turtles? They have blooming flowers are fading, and the girls salt through this design to forever capture the fragrance of that day. It must be a flower that's just shaped a little weird. I'm happy. I'll take it. I need more bags. Oh, pretty good. Again, there's not... things that aren't super, super crazy for leggings, where have things that are similar enough to them at this point, that it's hard to really... Yeah, I can just skip until we get our 5-star here. It's hard to find things that are really, really, stand out-ish with that. Another hair thing, not bad. We will continue to pull, though. We've already spent over $1 million, I think. And I will burn through all my money, I don't care. And skip. That is the skip, by the way. It cuts like a second off, because I do it so late because I want to make sure it's not the correct color here. Oh, we got a 4-star. I assume it's a new one because we only got one so far. Another bag! That's a really pretty fancy bag. That's only gonna work on really fancy dresses, though. That's not the type of bag you want to carry around casually. And it's so dark, you probably need a darker dress, like a purple or black. Let me skip you. Thank you. Again. Come on, give us a 5-star. I think there might be 5 5-stars, so... I might only get one of them today after spending millions. I've already spent... I think like 1.4 million now. Oh, pink. I think that's pink. That must be a 5-star. I see you. Oh my goodness. That is a crazy one. I was not expecting, like, a leather businesswoman. Wear this one-of-a-kind outerwear like a knight's unbreakable armor. That the stars on the back guide your way. That is a crazy 5-star to see. Okay, okay. I think in the original Surprise-O-Matic, they weren't all part of the same set. Like, they kind of fit a theme. They were, like, kind of wintry. Most of them, I think. But, I don't know if all of them are going to be that, like, red, leathery type outfits, maybe, this time? Maybe those arm things we saw before that the girl had will be in here, that were kind of like armor on her shoulders. Because this is probably a good place to get it if it's going to be leathery type stuff. I don't think the ones she had were leather, but maybe they were. It's funny that you can't skip that end part there, where they all fall out. Come on. There's probably a music cue, so I don't have to wait as long to skip. But we're just gonna keep going. And all these duplicates are useless, because I refuse to use the recycler, because the reward the recycler gives is so bad. It's terrible. You can get rid of hundreds of pieces of clothes and get like 20 stamina worth of stuff. Hey, finishing touch. It's almost the same as the other hat. Where it's, I don't know, it's like a weird painter's hat with metal on it. I've never liked that type of hat in particular. There is a very particular type of style that it's kind of leading towards, but it's just not a style I use, so I tend not to like it. Knowing that these things are made from the whale people is really weird. I guess it makes sense that there's a bunch of gravity-defying stuff going on, because I assume they're using that to create their space fortress. Like their spaceport, I think it was called. But if you're creating a spaceport, I think you're on a power level where no one can touch you. The whale god is a powerful one, apparently. I wonder if they're going to be like the final nation we go to. Just so that we have an excuse to like fly to another planet or something. Where we're like, oh, we went to the space whale port, and now we can go to the next world. Inside the Sea of Stars from our whale port. That'd be a funny way to do it. I didn't mention it as well. There are decorations in the home. I guess we're gonna have to go look at that really quick when we end the episode. I think they're setting up for Nikki's birthday, just ahead of time. Because there's like presents everywhere. This actually is gonna be another 2.5-hour episode, and it's just because I'm gonna be at this... Oh, we got another 5-star. Be at the Surprise-O-Matic the whole time. And only one of them. Assuming those balls actually... Oh my goodness, that is cute. That's pretty good. I wonder what I would do with this top here. I'd probably put a necklace on? Because I'm not used to wearing, like, such high-necked pieces. I don't know what I would do with the top of this, because you have to do something with your neck here. But this is amazing. I really like that. I'll go until we get one more 5-star, and then I'll look at the details menu and see how many we're missing. And what we are missing. Because I assume... At least in my memory, I think there was 5 stars. So if I'm wrong, it's only 2 of them. I'm going to be here for eternity. Because there's nothing I'm waiting for. But it's definitely something we have to do on video, even though it takes a while. And it's better to get this out of the way now. It was so important that I found this, it's not even funny how good of a find this was for this episode. Because I mentioned earlier when we were in the Stylist Guild that I'm going to be doing a bunch of designing for outfits for the next episode. So having all these miscellaneous new pieces is going to help. Another 4-star? Might be a dupe. We have a few of them now. It's not. Oh my goodness, there's so much leather in this. Now, I don't like leather much. I'm not a fan. But who knows, maybe something I make will need leather. It's actually, like, it's weird to describe. I'm actually starting to feel sick. Like, physically sick. Looking at this animation. I don't know if it has to do with, like, the spinning or something, but... like, I'm starting to actually feel, like... queasy. This is a weird feeling. And my eyes are, like, weird. I do have a lot of problems with motion sickness. I wonder if the screens shake. Oh, that might be it. The screen shakes when they're up there spinning. That might be causing me some motion sickness problems. Maybe I should just skip every time to help that. It will make it faster, but I'm sweating, like, super badly right now because my body is not happy with me. Rosie Waltz. Interesting. Let me take a sip of my drink. I gotta calm down. My body is very mad at me. Let me, like, sit up differently or something? I don't know. I have to, like, lay down after this episode. I wasn't expecting this to make me feel this sick? It makes me not want to sit here for another 4 million, but I said I wanted to get another... There we go. Now we'll check the details menu. Oh my goodness, how are you giving things this cute? The Flower's Sweet Dream? Are you kidding? There's the cutoff, so it's like slightly... Maybe it's like half cutoff? Not bad. Another big puffy arm. High cut arm. See-through though. Interesting. Pretty high necked as well. Okay, let's see what the details menu looks like. We are missing... Oh, this is very similar to... Like, the blue part is very similar to a top we already have. That is, from Wishfield. But it just doesn't have all the, like, pink stuff around it. That's a really interesting top. And then if you look at the preview image up here where my mouse is, not the big one, it looks like it cuts really heavy in with a V. And I can't scroll over. You could see it start to peek out the side of her hip, I think, right where the waistband of the yellow pants are. Now, those pants are a little high on her body, so we definitely have shorts and pants, and maybe a couple skirts, but they're a little rougher, that are low enough down on her waist that you might be able to see almost this whole thing. I don't think we have anything that's going to go low enough that you could see where it cuts off. That's probably, like, particularly designed to be, like, the absolute minimum point. But this is an interesting piece I really want. Oh my goodness, that's outerwear. That's so good. It's really, childish. So it's hard to use in a lot of outfits, but it could still, you can make it work. Now, what are we missing for 4 stars? We're missing pretty cute boots. They got a lot of beads, which I don't like, but probably still usable. And this is crazy. Diverse trend. It's the type of thing I'm going to find at Arena wearing. This is crazy. Cast aside the rules and break through boundaries. Embrace chaos and become a nonconformist, always full of surprises. How many belts can we put on? How many chains can we put on? I do like the chaotic cross that holds, like, the top half together. Like, the 2 chain things. Not chains. The 2 sides of the chest. That, like, cross section there is pretty cool. I'd be interested to see the back. It looks like it might be a, like, medium cut back. Like, maybe around where this pink belt is, it would be... Actually, no, that belt is really low in the picture. When you're looking over here on the left, the belt looks like it's higher up her body. But yeah, I'm expecting it to be, like, halfway up Nikki's back is where it cuts off. But it might be a low back. I'm not sure. But I do want to get all this. And then we obviously got all of the stuff down here. Oh, you can't get duplicates. It's a 0.8. And I have 3 out of 5. So, what does that mean? You have to do, like, 12.5 10 pulls to average one. And I'm looking for a 40% hit followed by a 20% hit. I think I'm going to burn through all 4 million of my money, and I'm not going to get one of the pieces. That's a problem, because I need both of them, because I might need them for next episode. So, we enter a weird situation here, where maybe I spend a bit of moolah to get some moolah. And by moolah, I mean stamina and also money at the same time. We might have a cheeky trip over to the Warp Spire, and this might actually be a 2.5-hour episode where I have to then go recharge my money, get my credit card popping to guarantee these outfits. That's my shoes. So we're missing 2 5-stars, 1 4-star right now. Taking a break from this, by the way, did help me feel a little better. I'm not feeling as sick. Now that we started doing it again, it's starting to feel weird, but I think the skipping is helping. I think it might actually have been the screen shaking that was doing that to me. I'm gonna spend everything. Okay, we got one. We're missing one 5-star, one 4-star. Cute. Very cute. That was my favorite out of the two. But I do want the other one still, just in case I want to use it. Just in case. And we do have to get the other dress, the crazy one. Even though I probably won't use it for anything, because I talked about how much I don't like leather, and it is leathery. I still want it, and we'll be done with the Surprise-O-Matic, so we never have to worry about it again. There's probably missions for the Surprise-O-Matic. But, for now, we're not worried about that. Get this all done. Get you all done. Come on. I only have 5 more, and then we have to go top up. Come on, you can save me a trip. I spent 10 million blings here. Did the other girl spend 10 million blings? Maybe. Apparently 20 million blings can open up a Stylist Guild Interim Branch. So 10 million can't even finish getting me all the outfits in the Surprise-O-Matic. And also, like, the prices of things in this world are crazy. You can buy, like, a dress for, like, 5,000, but one pull of the Surprise-O-Matic is 200,000. How is Marquez Boutique holding up when the Surprise-O-Matic is this expensive? We got it, but we don't have the 4-star. Seeing it bigger, this is pretty cute. It's like sunburn blockers for the whole body here, except up here. I wonder how this connection is. Like, how much of your armpit is exposed here? Is it connected at the bottom here and it's just open here? Is this a separate piece? And if it is a separate piece, I assume there's like a strip that's a couple inches that goes all the way around? I assume? That stuff will probably test if I make an outfit with it. I'm out of money. Bon, are you seeing this? Wow, I am lagging so badly. Like I said, I had my game open for like 7 hours now, so that's probably why. I don't condone or tell anyone to do what I'm about to do. This is some bad behavior, what I'm about to engage in. Give me blings, please? Sure, have some of these. Have some of these. Some of these. What are you at? 340? Have 999 is the max, right? I have to take one of these out. You. Thank you for the 2 million. We're gonna see if that was enough. If not, I will be back to do the same thing again. That is a huge, huge, huge waste of stamina items. I just lost 11 stamina items. That's like a month or two of stamina items. So this is not sustainable at all. Wow, I'm so laggy. I have like 5 frames a second. I have so much like screen tearing and all that stuff. My game is freaking out right now. My computer's freaking out. Look at that animation. It's going crazy. I'm gonna have blue screening trying to pull in the Surprise-O-Matic. Please. Let me make sure I'm not actually crazy and I'm not just throwing all my money away. Yes, I'm still missing that dress. I have 6 more pulls. Please. What's the probability of the... 1.6. That's rough. It's supposed to be in 5 pulls and I'm not getting it. I've done like 20 to 25 pulls maybe since my last 4-star. I am really striking low on this. If you watch my Uma Musume videos, I got punished by karma, finally, after months of insane godly luck in all of my pulls in that game. And then I was saved at the end with some like very good luck on my final pull, but maybe the tide is turning for my luck. I had decent luck with my 5-star I pulled 2 episodes ago, but the Surprise-O-Matic has ended my life. What the heck? Why did I get a 5-star? You're a 5-star. You're not a 4-star. I misread the details menu. Okay, that is understandable of why you took so much. I'm sorry, I misread the odds. Honestly, it is fancy enough that it makes sense to be a 5-star. Yeah, I completely misread. I didn't realize this was a 5... I did know that was a 5-star. I just didn't know that this was. It's because I thought there was only 5 of them. I looked at these two, saw they weren't checked, and just assumed everything else was a 4-star. That's my bad. So it was actually 6 and 6, which is interesting. But it's done. It took... It was 1 million and 10.2 million. It took like 11 million money, or 11,200,000 money. Bling. So, that was crazy. We are going to end the episode right here. I'm going to go to the thing, show you that it's decorated, and then we'll end. This was a super long episode. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the next episode will not be a normal episode of Nikki. It's going to be a culmination of probably a few separate days all edited together of me making outfits. But I'll give you the details of the full episode when we actually get to it. So this is the party. Oh my goodness. So I assume on December 5th or 6th, depending on time zones maybe, I'm not sure how they're going to do it, something will happen here where maybe like Posse will come down and they'll say happy birthday and Nikki will get an outfit. But I'm excited for that. Balloons.
Where should we go explore next?
For now, though. Yeah, we'll be back to normal stuff on Monday the 8th episode, but Friday the 5th will be our special. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.